Been really. Hey, good evening, everybody. I wanted to make this post because this YouTube video because I felt like it would be beneficial for me personally. Because okay, I'm in my third year of college, my junior year of college at University of Maryland. Oh gosh, the professor that I have for my class, um, really not not my favorite professor at all. But anyway, I did want to say that with University of Maryland Global Campus, the school is pretty good. It's just I'd say the cons is the tutoring because they really don't have too much of a tutoring department, and it's all based on your professor who grades everything and your student success coaches and stuff, which they're pretty good. Student success is pretty good with getting back to me and stuff like that. But the main thing is the upper level classes, and I'm pretty sure my last school did this too, is that they don't give you a lot of help when it comes down to tutoring because they believe that your third year of college you should be like able to do APA citations. You should know them. You should really know them, and if you don't know them, then you need to go back and learn that. Another thing that I realized is that the amount of stress level that I get from University of Maryland is just based on the finances part, but not too much. I'd say more like just getting scholarships and grants and all that. Another thing is just the curriculum is okay. The school is pretty, like I said, pretty good. They're pretty okay with stuff. Again, the healthcare class, the class I'm in is information technology on healthcare and management. So there, we learn a lot about electronic healthcare, medical records, HIPAA laws, security rules, regulations, just based more on like patient information, just making sure, I had to do a whole graph about healthcare, like hospital and nursing home, like the benefits of hospitals to the nursing home facilities. Nursing home facilities, of course, are for more people who are more likely to be poor because they can't afford to have an in-home health nurse, or unless you have Medicaid. And so we talk more about like the health insurance, like Medicaid, Medicare information, HIPAA laws, that kind of thing. But like I said, I learned okay with stuff, but I just feel like this class in general wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be like. Yeah, I feel like I am learning, but it's not exactly what I'd say in healthcare management that I would like to learn, which is more of like the patient side, and just I wanted to learn more about like you know what patients go through on a daily basis, and they just talk more about like getting more information from like I guess third party kind of like sources and stuff. So we had to do a lot of referencing and citations, which of course everybody in college knows that APA citations are like crazy. But there is a website that I highly recommend for a lot of college students to use, and that's Grammarly. Grammarly is very good with grammar errors and stuff. Scribbler is another one. I used to use a citation machine, but Scribr is a lot better when it comes down to getting like your journal articles and your periodic tables and your websites like of course you can't use Wikipedia, but you can always use like different like government websites for healthcare. Like I use the healthcare website that was done by the government. How that had a lot to do with HIPAA laws. Their HIPAA laws. They were talking a lot more about the HIPAA laws and the security and protecting the HIPAA rights and making sure that you don't violate them, because if you do, then of course you get penalized and penalties and you have to pay for fines and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I've been learning throughout this semester. I'm almost done. Only got 3 more weeks left. Honestly, wasn't exactly the kind of class that I thought was going to be like. But of course, it had its pros and cons. My first class I liked more, which was just the beginning of the class, which was just talking about University of Maryland and what to expect, just like the guidelines overall. But yeah, so yeah, I'd say yeah, the pros weigh out the cons. Um, Overall, there are like I said, there are some things that are going on, but overall, I'd say I still feel like I passed the class. It I still had its ups and downs with the professor, but that's what you're gonna get with a lot of professors. You're gonna get some good professors. You're gonna get some not so good professors. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until then, take care now.